Hello everyone, hello! That's right here with more Tales of the Abyss. We're making really good progress through this game, although I have no fucking idea where I am in the game now, as I forgot since Wednesday. What did we even do on Wednesday? Oh, right. Before we do that, I was doing a side quest by accident the other day. Essentially, what happened was I was looking for a place to level, and I went to Aramis Spring, and I got stuck doing a side quest there. Otherwise, I would have had to reset and lose all the XP I did get. I didn't want to do that. So essentially, I went there, and there's a dog that wants you to help him free his master, who is caught in some binds. It's like right beside the entrance. You go and burn him out, and then the guy gives you a painting. It wasn't super important. But we got Jeremy in chat. We got Chocobo in chat. Hi, guys. How you doing? Chocobo's lurking. That's fine. Still, hello Chocobo, I hope you're doing excellent. Okay, so, right, we were going to the Cheagle Woods to deal with, the fuck's her name, Arietta. However, before that, turns out I looked it up and the Shiba quest is actually tied to, it's actually tied to, the quest to enhance Mew's Fire, to Mew Fire 2, so we may as well just do that since I already fucking started it by accident. And bring chat up, it just got minimized. I was doing a side quest by accident. Is an apt description of ADHD. I don't have ADHD, I promise, but hey Vector. Like I said, I was actually just looking for a place to level up. Turns out the best place ended up just being the quest area I found for the Isle of Ferris, but before that, it was almost certainly. I thought Aramis Spring might have had like updated monsters or something, so I landed and went in there, and yeah, no, it was not. Anyway, Vector, how you doing? Welcome to today's stream. Are you ready for some anime night tonight? We're getting to some good stuff. Jeremy, you gonna join us for anime night? Supposed to go near some benches. Might be where I talked to Tyr earlier. You are. I'm excited too. There we go. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, hi there. I see you're traveling throughout the world as well. Yeah, I guess that's what it looks like. I just came back from Mount Rainiel. My, you went to such a dangerous place alone? Well, this guy's always with me. You're quite the daredevil. By the way, would it be alright if we had a look at the sparkling object that dog has in its mouth? Oh, that? We picked it up at Mount Rainiel. Beats me what it is, though. Show it to the Pico. Woo. Hi, Mira. Why are you licking my foot? This is... You know what it is? Yes, it's an ice seed. It's very rare. This is an ice seed? You know what that is? Yes, that's the first time I've seen one. I've heard it's a condensed cluster of a variety of phonon which rarely arises in nature. Yes, it's formed from fourth phonons that have condensed together and frozen due to the resulting low temperature. Mira, what are you doing, silly girl? Is it valuable? Not in the least. Things like this don't have value without them first being a collector for them. Boo! Boo! Look how pretty it is! You'd think someone would want it. And it's because it's dangerous if it germinates. Germinates? If left alone, the compressed photons will eventually explode. That effect is called germination. Whoa, hey, are you saying that this thing's dangerous? Woof. Whoa, don't tell me. Is it going to germinate? Well, this is bad. If it sprouts, the entire area will be frozen in ice. Damn it, what do we do? If it went off inside Mount Zaleo, even if stuff froze, wouldn't it just melt? I don't know if we'll make it in time, but let's give it a try. Luke, throw it in, hurry! Right. We made it. Phew. But is it the inside of the volcano going to be alright after throwing something like that into it? Good question. There's a possibility it might even cause large-scale environmental damage. Let's take a look inside. Yeah. Now that I think about it, we left Sheba behind. Is that really a problem? I doubt they'd want to be frozen. You're right. I may not. Your ear is really bugging you today for some reason? You also have to work stupid early tomorrow? Have you considered not working stupid early? Just be like, hey, get the sales rep to do it. He thinks he knows how to do everything right. And then from there, just shit all over his hands. Oh, look at that dodge. You could start later, but the later I start, the busier your day gets. Be that as it may, have you considered telling your sales rep to do your job for you and him to fuck off? You could also tell him that you're sending Piamet his way. And he better have his feeks ready. Oh, look! All the magma. Well, now we can walk on this without dying. That's convenient. I'm a big fan of that. Jeremy, have you ever walked on solid magma before? Oh, what chamber? Technically, yes. Alright. Have you ever eaten hamburgers in France while a French guy watched? Just staring intently at you as you consume said hamburger?
Isn't that one of those high-density phonon things?
Luke, you've gotten so smart.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Luke, you really should just get used to the Colonel's jabs.
That's harsh.
Phonons! Now the Sorcerer's Ring will get even more powerful!
Just imagine somebody walking on, like...
Wait a minute.
I thought the ring could only hold 3 phone verses. It can't get any more powerful without engraving another verse, right?
I would suppose so. What? And here I was getting all excited. Mew. I guess the show is over.
But it's not like anyone told us the limit is 3, right? Go give it a try.
You've a point. Let's at least try and see what happens.
Okay.
Hey Jade, stop being a dick. Luke, you should get used to Jade being a dick. We'll cut that off real quick.
Well, did it work?
I don't think so.
Would you show me the sorcerer's ring for a moment?
Sure.
Looks like there's been a minor addition to the leftmost verse. The end of the verse was previously illegible from being worn away.
So you mean...
Mew, try breathing fire.
Okay.
It looks like it went a little farther.
A little? It went across the fucking screen. Before we go like half
Yeah.
that.
Kinda boring, but
Not kind of. Seriously boring.
What's wrong with it? I think it's cute.
Thanks, Tyr.
You really do have a soft spot for all things cute, don't you?
No, it's not like that.
Is this all right?
Sure. The phone verse has been repaired, and the ring has its original power back.
Well then, I'm happy.
Mew learned Mew Fire too. Mew Fire is now now powered up, and has a longer range. It can now reach previously inaccessible places. Try putting it to a variety of uses. It's a good thing Luke has matured. Old Luke would have dropkicked Mew into the volcano over that. Absolutely would have, yes.
Aren't those? Yeah, I remember seeing them before.
If you light the middle...
Yes, a bridge should appear.
hey Mew!
Okay. Wow, that came in handy already. Master, I'm handy!
I haven't been this annoyed at you in a long time.
Do that, he's handy. A special gel and a flamberge. Okay, cool. It's not as good as what I have. Lovely. But it actually might be better than what you have. It is. He just likes to run around getting yelled that he's handy. He does. He gets a really high-pitched voice when he says it, too. Mew! Jamie, if your brother approached you and said that he likes to pew pew mew mew, would you be upset?
This looks like fun.
He also yelled his own name when throwing fire at people. Well, that's an anime staple right there. You know, I just realized. Yes, but mostly because he's talking to me.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Man, this place sucks. How the fuck do I get out of here? Fuck off, bat! Why is this bat so fast? Why does it sound like the game is getting louder? Like, I've adjusted the volume like 50 times. Why does it sound like it's getting louder? Volume alert. Sorry about that. It's actually starting to irritate me. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. Well, hopefully my ship is outside here, because, yeah, I don't know where to go if it's not. Jeremy, how do you feel about secret cathedrals? Secret libraries within secret cathedrals. Within secret cities. Within secret nations. It's all a secret. Alright, so that side quest took us a bit off the beaten path, but I ended up getting some good stuff for it. There's some treasure chests we couldn't get on the Isle of Ferrets, but I'm not going to go through there to get them on stream because fuck it, doesn't really matter. We have it for later now, though. Okay, so my airship isn't here. That's less than ideal. Alright. Okay, apparently it's at Dothport. Don't know why they felt the need to force me to run through that, but... Fuck off, dog. Fuck off, bird. Fuck off, wolf. You sack of shit. That is a cool looking sword, though. I'm sad that it's weaker than what I have, but it's pretty simple. Cheshire Cat! You ready for anime night tonight, Cheshire? Alright, off to the Cheagle Woods. The fast way we can do this is... Oh shit, suddenly we're here. So we're gonna go deal with Arietta now. Probably.
Ion, you're really gone.
Wait here, you guys.
Anis, are you planning on going alone?
Yes, this is my problem.
Like hell it is. Ion was our friend too. If this is about him, then it's our problem. All of us.
Oh,
You're our friend too, Anis.
Me? The one who was spying on you this whole time? You didn't have any other choice, did you?
Arietta will have all our monster friends. We should keep things fair.
Ion sacrificed himself to save me. If that led to a duel, I need to be present.
I'm not sure about friend, but I suppose we do have an awkward bond of sorts.
Thanks, Jade.
You would say something like that, Colonel. Okay, all right. All of you, you're coming with me.
The Bee Swarm?
Right.
Awesome! How do you feel about bees? Memories of Ion. Come to think of it, this is the first place I ever really talked to Ion. So it is. He gave you a capacity core too. He sure was weird. I mean, I was pretty nasty back then, but he kept talking about how nice I was. And he said you felt familiar. I wonder if it's because both of us are replicas. I don't know if replicas can recognize each other, but... But what? I don't believe in reincarnation, but perhaps sometime in the distant past... You and Ion were close friends. That sounds better than because we're replicas. At least to me it does. That doesn't really seem like you, but yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it is. Ion, I'm so glad I met you. You were the first stranger who ever gave me a compliment. Crosswires. You love them as long as they don't sting you. You were stung head to toe as a child in an apple orchard slash apiary. Oh no, that couldn't have been fun. The woods are so quiet. Maybe because the god generals are here? Yeah, probably. The creatures of the forest may have realized what's about to happen. I'm Arietta's enemy too. I'm no good. I'm a no good Cheagle. You mean about the Ligers? Oh. That's just because everyone got their wires crossed. Can't really blame anyone for that. But I don't have any wires, Master. Don't worry about it, Mew. Jeremy, if you had the choice to date Mew or a Liger, which would you pick? And why is it the Liger? Oh, wait, it just teleported me into like the inner depths of the site. Okay. Just right to the boss fight. Tiger's your monster friend? Tiger's your cat, right? This is Anis's duel. Let's bring Anis. Fuck.
Finally. I was getting tired of sitting around.
I've been waiting. All right, let's get this over with.
What a lively little girl. But a duel needs some rules.
I'll fight with my friends. You fight as a group of 4, too.
Arietta, you've helped us in the past. Can't we talk this over?
That was to help Ion. But Ion is dead. Your deaths will be for Mommy. Anis, yours is for Ion. For Van, too. I'll finish all of you. Don't act all innocent. You killed everyone on the Tartarus under Van's order. You're not the only one who wants vengeance. Anis, prepare to die.
Anis?
Your Ion, Mommy, and everyone's
That wasn't good. Alright, so this thing's got 36,000 HP. It's a weakness to fire, interestingly, resistant to water. This thing's got 24,000 HP remaining, resists wind. Arietta's done the 24 or 14,000 already. So this guy's getting fucked. Anis just got fucked. I guess Anis lost. Oh no, she's still alive. Anis survived that. Alright, Aria's gone. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. She's such a brat. Yeah.
Van, I lost. I'm sorry. Arietta, Mommy, everyone, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you. Ion, where are you? It hurt. Arietta, I'm sorry. I really hated you, but I'm sorry.
Anis, don't cry or apologize over the corpse of your enemy. You'll only insult her. Arietta risked her life fighting for her goals and died in the process. Pitying her means mocking the ideals she fought for.
Yeah.
The one true shame is that she couldn't witness the rebirth of the Isle of Ferris.
If that's how you feel, why didn't you stop her?
She resolved herself to do this, even if it cost her her life. Who could have stopped that? Arietta felt indebted to Ion, Van, and those monsters for their help. It's only natural that she would fight for them.
Even though Van was only deceiving her?
He wasn't deceiving her. Arietta would have killed herself if she knew the real phone master had died. That was Van's kindness.
So Arietta joined the 6 God Generals to repay that debt. What about you, Badok?
That name died long ago, in the Sea of Batical, where my wife sleeps. I see. So you found it.
So you won't introduce yourself?
What's the point? An enemy's an enemy. It's as simple as that. You're soft, boy.
He's like, well, I'm
The
not
next
hard,
time
that's
we
true.
meet will be the day I killed you all. I'll avenge Arietta then.
We just straight up murdered a
Luke.
child.
What was that all about?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you right now.
But you'll promise to tell me later?
Yes, I promise.
All right. We can't just hang around here all day. Weren't we headed to Yulia City for that summit about the score?
Yeah, you're right. Anis, you okay to head out?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Anis has received the last phone master. What, she's the phone master now? You served as guardian of the late phone master. Will you inherit his spirit? I wonder if the god generals all have something they're willing to give their lives to make happen. The elimination of the score? Since they're following Van's ideals, I'd assume so. They probably have their different motives. Whether it's to eliminate the score or to help Van, and they'll even sacrifice their lives for it. I used to think that way. I doubt it was the proper approach, and I never doubted myself. And now? Is sacrifice really the only way to be serious about something? I don't know anymore. Yeah, it sounds like you've come closer to my way of thinking. You don't think sacrificing your life is being serious? Well, everybody's different, but I think that clinging to life is what makes people really want to change the world. It's not right or wrong, it's just faith. Clinging to life, sacrifice for a greater purpose. Yes, perhaps I'm uncertain because both are right in their own ways. I don't think there's any such thing as right or wrong in this world. You have to decide on your own. I don't know, I feel like, walking up and stabbing someone for no reason is probably wrong. Alright guys, that was surprisingly easy. Also, I just want to say that fight was the exact same as the first fight, with only one slight difference, and that's that Arietta used her mythic art. Other than that, like the whole thing was the exact same. What's a high phonic art? Anyway, guys, we're gonna take a break and we'll come back and play some more Tales of the Abyss.